Judges, the problem is, currently the low class of society cannot afford for education, meanwhile the number of scholarship is limited. As we can see, there are so many people cannot prolong their education due to financial reason. At the end of the day, they are hardly getting proper job, proper life, or even starving. We believe that scholarships should only be granted on the basis of financial necessity. We want the scholarship can be applied only by a low class of society. Our goals to protect the low financial student to get scholarship. The first argument is why this is the right of the low class society to get the scholarship. Because this group of people cannot compete to the high class of society. Why? Because different starting point. This rich society have the opportunity to access better education. For example, attending in several courses and study in high quality school. In compared to the low class of society, they only able to join free education, which is not granted high quality. It is just a mediocre public school that will give you a limited skill. This system is unfair because the one who will get the scholarship is just the rich. Thus, the current system is discriminating the low class of society. So this is the time for us to change the system. The second argument, why it will be effective to reach the successful for low-class society. Currently, poor society are hardly achieve their successful life due to limited budget and limited number of scholarship and hard competition in job field. It makes them hard to be what they want. Instead, they can just be a blue-collar worker. Why good in our side? We will give the chance for this society to compete with others who have the same starting point with them. At the end, the opportunity to get the scholarship will be much higher. Why is it important? These students will struggle to reach their dream because they see the chance is already there. What is the output? The low class of society also can be success. The rich society also will not get harmed because they have enough money to pursue a good education regardless of the existence of scholarship. In conclusion, our proposal will not give a bad impact to anyone. In compared to their side, it will be impossible for this low-class society to reach their successful life. They will lack of motivation because they think whatever they do, they will lose anyway. In the competition with the rich due to externalities. So they will not struggle anymore. Thus, the successful life of the poor will only be achieved under our side of the house. The third argument, why is the status quo is not enough. First, government helps like KIP or Kartu Indonesia Pintar or Bidik Misi. It is not enough because the number is still limited, so who get the scholarship need to be very smart. At the end of the day, the one who get the scholarship is just a privileged one. Second, CSR from company like Freeport Scholarship. It is only accessible for those who live in rural area. It is bad because not every poor society live in plural area. Some of them are the victim of urbanization and live in a big city like Jakarta, Palembang, Bandung, Yogyakarta, etc. Third, philanthropy like Bill Gates. In this capitalist area, In this capitalist era, people are being more individualist, so it will be less likely for them to be a philanthropist. But even if it is there, it is very risky because it is really depend on the sense of humanity of someone, so when they turn into a bad guy, you will lose all protection. Moreover, in this situation of pandemic COVID-19, people only care for their own self-protection instead of thinking about others. So, scholarship for the basis of financial necessity must be granted because these people, low society, must be granted for scholarship because their education, they can be successful too in the future. It's not just for rich people. So with this scholarship, with this stance, my stance, the scholarship must be just applied for low society. It make them can compete with others, make them can be success and not hardly to compete with the rich society. Thank you. That's from me, Helena, Patricia, Chandra.